Stetson Bennett is who we all truly know he is. That is correct, Surfer Boy. Those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, I've said multiple times that Stetson Bennett absolutely is not an elite quarterback, and it's not likely he's going to win it. He's a great story. I mean, the from Georgia, the walk on, the leave to go win a national championship at a JUCO, and then come back to Georgia and get a scholarship and then win the starting job or whatever. It's a great story. But if it doesn't end with a national championship, it's a waste of everybody else's energy and time. You're costing you by putting Stetson Bennett in the game. You are costing Georgia fans a national championship. That's what you're doing. Nick Smart will say he gives us the best chance to win. Apparently not. How would you know? You don't play the other guy. So how would you know? How would you know? You don't play him. Kirby left the defense in Athens. That's probably true too. Choked again. No, choking means we'd have to be winning enough at some point to sustain a lead to say we choked, sir. We didn't ever get that far. I think JT checked out already too, as well, Kevin Drummer, because if you look at him on the sideline, he really doesn't like he cares. He's just like, whatever, dude. He was like, you're not going to play me. I'm not really going to be that invested. Justin Fields, now JT. First Justin Fields, now JT Daniels. Correct. Oh, of course I'm going to say that, man. I mean, geez, dude. And if our defense would have played properly, it probably would have happened. We gave you guys way too much time with the ball. Stetson Bennett. Somebody, hold on. What was that? Stetson Bennett. Stetson has been the second highest scoring quarterback for Alabama 2 years in a row. Are you saying that he scored more points against Alabama than anybody else 2 years in a row? Or that we've allowed you guys to score the most points when we have him as quarterback? Right? DQ goes, he said UGA thought they would win like Alabama thought they would lose. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, Don Stan said, if you guys are tired of Stetson Bennett giving us at Florida, we'll take anything. Does Calzada not exist? I guess not, dude. I mean, Alabama went out there and played lights out. There's no doubt about it. They played start to finish. Defense played well. I think they sacked Stetson Bennett twice. Threw 2 interceptions. What in the world? What's up, Michael Hogue? Brett, you was saying we had no change. How's it feel now? Well, I don't speak that, so I don't know what you're saying, but I guess what you mean is that first of all, over here where my name is, it says Brett, B-R-E-T-T. So yeah, you can't spell that. You was saying, and it should be you were saying, we had no change, and that should say chance, and there should be some type of punctuation in here. How's there should be some more punctuation there. How's it feel now? Question mark. I mean, what do you mean? How's it feel? We lost a game. It's the first game we lost all season. I mean, very few teams go undefeated. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that time that Alabama lost to Auburn, didn't get in the SEC championship, and Georgia won the SEC championship, and then you guys play us for the Natty, and even though we won the SEC championship, it didn't matter because you guys won the national championship. It kind of feels like that, because if Georgia goes out there and wins that, it doesn't matter that you guys won the SEC, because the Natty is what we're after. So, yeah, you won the game. Congratulations, but I will tell you that, Georgia learned a lot from playing in this game, and the defense can plan accordingly. It's highly unlikely because once Georgia made the adjustment after the second quarter, you guys only scored 17 more points the whole game. So both teams learned a lot from playing each other. It'll be a better game next time. What do you say? Big Dog Brett with tail between his legs. Dude, if that was the case, would I be on here? Jeez, do you people think before you type sometimes? Come on, man. Brett, tell the wife to change the menu next year. She did, man. She changes it all the time. Yeah, no one wants to watch Bama beat Georgia again. Yeah, especially Georgia fans. John Mike is still on this click, dude. It's like Bama exposed that overrated defense. Except that Georgia's quote-unquote overrated defense is the same played for the same teams you guys played and held them to lower numbers, so that doesn't mean Georgia's defense was underrated. It just means Georgia's defense had a bad night. Jeez, dude. Wanted to fly my Georgia flag and fly, dude, because you're gonna find out we're still gonna be in the championship. I mean, who is this Brett clown? Go check out my channel, dude. You'll figure out who I am pretty quick. Prediction and plays in Georgia versus Michigan. Appreciate the super chat, sir. And Cincinnati versus Bama. Go Cincinnati, right? Right. Bad night. Hey, man, it's college football. We're still in it, so you can't be too upset. Bryce Young looked like a mobile Tom Brady, didn't he, though? Guy was playing out of his mind. Stetson Bennett gives me Jared Guantanamo vibes. Ain't that right? It just no excuse. Georgia defense have gotten exposed tonight. I wouldn't say exposed. I said they just had a bad night. That happens to everybody, dude. Stetson isn't to blame. The greatest defense of all time didn't show up. Stetson is to blame, partly. Well, when you throw a pick six, that's on you, cuz. So, that's just the way that is. I don't know, Sean. I don't know why Stetson's a starter over JT Daniels unless he just doesn't want to play because he's clearly better. You're exposed, buddy. Admit it. Do you know what exposed means? Exposed means that it was a sham all along and somebody figured it out. But you can't say it was a sham all along if you guys played the same teams we did and you fared worse than we did. That means we did better than you did against the same opponent. Golly, man. Struggling. If you want to say, hey, Georgia got the crap beat out of them by Alabama, absolutely we did. Hats off to Alabama for doing it. They did their job. Do you think this is the first time I've seen Georgia lose to an Alabama team? Come on, man. But we beat y'all. Just because you beat a team doesn't mean that our defense is bad. That's not what that means. Spencer Rattler transferred to Georgia. Here's the statement of the night. I wish people would stop hyping Stetson like he's a good quarterback. So I made a video talking about how I was unhappy with Stetson Bennett and I didn't want him. And there was like 30 people that unsubscribed to me because of it. And I just got to be honest with you. Stetson Bennett is a good quarterback. He's just not elite. Just not elite.